Hello and welcome to Graphic Online's news in brief for Monday, August 21. In the headlines, WAEC releases BECE 2017 result. Women in media condemn assault of a lady at a popular restaurant in Accra. Ghanaian doctors to apply for jobs from next year. Ankafo Psychiatric Hospital threatens to release inmates over lack of funds. Temamoto Way roundabout open to traffic. Abronya DC says national mandatory towing levy was an attempt to rob Ghanaians. And Little Latifa succumbs to eye cancer. The West African Examination Council has released the 2017 BECE provisional result. The subject result of 1,298 students have been withheld for malpractices. In all, 46,860 students wrote the exam. The Alliance for Women in the Media Africa has condemned a reported assault on Friday night of a lady by a bouncer at Corner Bar located at Osun in Accra. The bouncer, identified only as Bibi, slapped the lady twice on Friday night for attempting to intervene in a misunderstanding. The Alliance, in a statement issued and signed by Shamima Muslim Al-Hassan as convener, said the issue must be treated as a matter of criminal assault and the corporate sanctioned. The Ghana Health Service has decided to now employ medical doctors and dentists under a quota system beginning next year. The Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Anthony Insian Asari, says the move is to help curb the practice where doctors refuse postings to deprived areas. The Ankafo Psychiatric Hospital in the Central Region has threatened to release all inmates onto the street due to the lack of funds for their upkeep. According to authorities, the hospital was owing various suppliers of food and other items to the tune of over 3 million Ghana cedis. The acting clinical coordinator of the hospital, Dr. Emefa Jide, made this known when she received a donation on behalf of the hospital from a philanthropist at the weekend. The Ghana Highway Authority has announced the opening of the Temamoto Way roundabout to traffic after a temporary closure that made way for the second phase of the expansion project. Motorists have therefore been asked to note the new directions for navigation through the improved Temamoto Way roundabout. The Bono Ahafo Regional Youth Organizer of the New Patriotic Party, Kwame Bafo Abroy, has described the suspended mandatory national towing levy as a robbery law that Parliament wanted to foist on Ghanaians. According to the Maverick politician, he would quit his position in the ruling party and also fraternize with a different political party if the government approves the implementation of the mandatory towing levy. He is of the view that the mandatory towing levy would only bring hardship on vehicle owners. The Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Mr. Emmanuel Kofi Inti, has asked for increased collaboration from all citizens to help make the migration to paperless transaction at the port beginning September 1 a reality. Speaking at a media interaction meant to help sensitize journalists on the migration on Monday in Accra, Mr. Inti explained that paperless clearing of goods and processing of documents at the twin port will help eliminate bureaucracy, reduce time wasting, and cut out fraud and other corrupt practices that have long engulfed activities at the port. This, he said, should lead to increased revenue and a proper image for Ghana in the eyes of global investors. And finally, but rather on a sad note, Latifa Karim, the 3-year-old cancer of the eye patient from Zosali in the Savlugo district in the northern region, has died. She died at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital after a difficult battle with cancer. Her remains were buried at the Awudome Cemetery last Monday. Little Latifa was one of a number of people on whose behalf the Graphic Communications Group Limited launched an appeal for funds. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh.